you guys are having a wonderful day and are making some really good trades here. And let's dive in right into the analysis. And Bitcoin is getting hammered right now, back below 65,000. We're actually at 64,159. We are clearly, correcting this whole move up. Again, we could go to maybe the low 62s, or sorry, the high 62s to 63,000 before we get a significant bounce. But we'll just see here. Let me just take a look at the daily, see what's going on. Okay, so we already know that our first impulse up is over, and now we're in a corrective cycle. Though the way this wave 2 is going to pull back, sometimes it can be quite deep. So I wouldn't be too surprised if we even come back down to the 58s over the course of maybe until late July, until maybe early August. And at that point, it would be a strong buy again. But let's take a look at Market Cipher. So Market Cipher looking weak now. You got green money flow diminishing significantly, 1 hour time frame, red money flow. Again, this is what I was reiterating. And this is why I took profits inside the Discord. I was telling people we're cashing out some long positions, taking big profits, putting up the portfolio in massive gains. I think we cashed out, let me see here, right around, what date is this? The 19th, and I believe, yeah, okay, everything was cashed out on the 19th. So we took our gains on the 19th, and rightfully so, because this market is definitely very volatile here as Bitcoin continues to roll over. So 19, okay, it was a little bit early, but again, right around the highs here. This is why I said this fifth wave is finishing up. It could end at any moment, and when it does, you don't want to be long Bitcoin because the ABC correction can be violent. Now, some people are saying that this is your A and this is your B, and we're gonna get a small C leg, right? Which can happen. It can happen, but when I take a look at the daily cycle, I think we need to correct deeper. That's why I'm thinking that this is probably just an A wave, and then we're going to get a big B wave bounce, and then another drop again to shake out everyone in this wave 2. We could even go as low as 58,000. Do not doubt this, right? And we could actually form a nice little inverse head and shoulders for us to break out from there. So that's what I like. That's what I would like to see. But let's just for short-term sakes, and then for people to look for a short-term target, I would have to say, if this is the case, then this is the buy area already, and we actually just hit it and we reversed out. So between 64,000 and 62,000, but ultimately I actually think we may get a bigger move down in a 3-wave move. So we'd probably be looking for something like this and this A wave, and then something like that to bring us down to 62. But I can be wrong, and maybe this is a small ABC correction. If that's the case, we are already in the buy area, and you guys should be long from these levels here. Okay, so that's basically it. Let me continue, and we'll do some more analysis. Let's take a look at Wave Edge. So Wave Edge here, like I said, lots of selling, distribution happening, take your profits, and now prices coming down. Now what we want to look for is buying. I'm not seeing any buying right now at all. Nothing on the 24-minute, nothing on the 1 hour, nothing on the 30-minute. I'm going all over the place. I should be doing them in order, but nothing on the 12-minute, nothing on the 4 hour. So yeah, but that's basically it. It's pretty straightforward. We're seeing big buying here, but I think we're going to get another dip to buy. So ultimately, I think this market still has legs to go, but the Nasdaq, this move, the reason we're probably dropping is some of this stuff is probably bleeding in from the Nasdaq and the Russell 2000 and the S&P 500. All the indices were selling off hard today, so I'm not too surprised that the people are panicking and getting out of Bitcoin too. And we have the Bitcoin conference as well, another news event. So maybe I think we go down to sideways until the event is over, and then we be set for more upside afterwards. Okay. All right. So that is essentially it. Market Cipher, again, I need to wait for confirmation before we go ahead and go on a buying spree. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, and I don't want people to FOMO in. So I'm just going to hold off until getting into some long-term heavy longs like I did at the lows back here. Here, I was convinced that we had some significant opportunities coming not only in Bitcoin, but all those trades that I posted inside the Discord, right? The Ethereum long, the Ethereum Classic long, the Bitcoin Cash long, the Litecoin long, all those longs, I was opening down here because I saw that a low was being formed. Now I see, us pulling back in a wave 2 correction, which can be deep. So be ready, don't be surprised if we start getting hammered lower, back down to the 58s, to the 60s. So I'm prepared for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. And we're going to be taken for a ride here in the next couple days. So have a wonderful evening, get some rest, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.